Hey guys, what a fucking week. What a fucking week. So, Wednesday, I just completely went off on my boss. I mean, I was fucking swearing and everything because I'm so tired of the bullshit. I wasn't there Thursday, Friday. I come in Monday and it looks like nothing fucking got done. Um, I get as much done as possible. I'm off Tuesday. I went in Wednesday. Nothing fucking got done. And I'm saying it's like, well, you're telling like my roommate, it's like you're telling me she can go down there and do it, but then it's like, well, it's hurting her too much to do it now, and I'm like, well, then she needs to stay up here, go up there and continue doing the housekeeping, and then hire someone to come down here and help because, and like I point to it, it's like I've been working on this all fucking day, and it looks like I got nothing done. I did 6 bales, and yet it still looks like shit. So and she's like, I'm down here trying to help, and but it's like, you're not helping. You're just moving stuff around. I don't need stuff moved around. I need shit put into the fucking baler. Because she was like, oh, I'm down here to help. I'm like, this isn't helping. She's like, fine, then I guess I won't help. It's like, you're not helping. You're just moving shit around. I was like, is this helping me? Is moving shit around helping me get my job done any faster? Is it putting that shit in the baler any faster? No, you're not helping. You're just moving stuff. And I fucking went off on her because I'm so tired of the bullshit. She tells me, it's like, oh yeah, so-and-so's going to be, will be down there to help, or so-and-so goes down there and helps. And then when nothing gets done, I'll like, well, where were they? It's like, well, they can't always be down there. It's like, so are they able to help or not? Because clearly, and then I had to tell the higher ups that I had a second job because she didn't even fucking tell them that. And I told her, I was like, I had to fucking tell the higher ups that I had a second job because you didn't even fucking tell them. Those are her bosses. So if I have a second job, that's something they need to know as well. So, but I fucking went off on her. And then actually, let me. Oh. I got it on my phone, so that way it pops up and appears on the Google Photos and all that. And there we go. Okay. Now I can bring up the photo. Because she texted me yesterday, and she's like, she was like, oh yeah, Kevin will be down there. You can work on, I'll work on, tubes. But this is what the tube baler looked like. Like over here, there's a lift right there. How the fuck can I get any tubes even over there? I can't even get anything over there. And then let's see. Hang on. I think I showed these, but then like last week I come down and it looks like this. That we've got this shit that we need to worry about now. It's like light lint type stuff, and we can't even fit them in the baler the way it is like that. They're supposed to come in like long sausagey like shaped bags, like this one right here. You can see you can see it end right over there. It's shaped like a sausage almost. And that's how they're supposed to be. But then they bring them down like this, and you can't do anything with them. Because you can see it right there. I can't stuff it in there. And if I was to open the door for it and try to... You still can't do it. So today, me and Kevin had a whole shitload of these. And we just... we got them moved out. We got them... The ones that we could bail, we got them bailed. And then the ones like this... Because my freaking... boss was like, oh yeah, just have someone help you, have her go, talking about my roommates, like, oh yeah, you can have her help you get in the garbage. Me and Kevin, big, strong guys. 2 of us, even we couldn't get it over, and, we were struggling to do it. It's like, so what the hell is she gonna do? I definitely can't do it myself. And someone who can barely do the cardboard now, those things are probably close to 100 pounds. They don't look it, but they're pretty fucking heavy. And so if two strong tall guys couldn't get it over into the garbage well enough, you know, what? There's no way in hell. But yeah. So I got everything cleared because again, she wanted me to freaking do the What? There's no fucking way. You know, she could say, "Oh well, then just bring them up into the middle part and just throw them in there." But you have to do like two at a time, and it takes way too fucking long. And then there's a possibility. It's like, well, why not bring them through the back? That back is narrow. It's very narrow back there. And if I'm pulling the box, which I really wouldn't do because I'd have to drag them all the way, and there's no way in hell I'm doing that. So I would have to use a hand jack. In which case, you know, there's pieces of metal jetting out and stuff like that. Knowing my luck, I'd be pulling the damn thing, have it snag, and I'd fall flat on my fucking face onto the concrete. And I'll just tell her, it's like, if you want to hurt yourself, you can go ahead and do that. I'm not fucking doing that shit. I'm so tired of hurting myself there. Like, this whole side of my back is fucking killing me. Because I've been doing nothing but, these big ol' oh, venti, where is it? Like these ones, you can't even, you can barely see them. Maybe yeah, these aren't the normal ones. These are the big ones. Oh wait, no, these are the normal ones, I think. Yeah, I think these are the normal ones. It's hard to, I don't even think I have a picture of the big ones. No, I don't think I do. But it's these ones right here. These ones, it's like, these are sitting on like a pallet, and then that pallet's on another pallet. But it's like completely hanging off the side. So I wasn't able to get it from this side. I had to go from the other side. But I just fucking went off on her. I just fucking went off. I'm just so tired of the bullshit. You know, she doesn't tell the bosses anything, you know, because like I said, I talked to the one guy and I told him that I had a second job, and he's like, that's the first time I'm hearing about it. I've worked with June for what, 3 months now? And he's like, that's the first time I'm hearing about it. And she doesn't say it because it's like, then she can use they want it done. They want it picked up against me to try, if she tried to get me there on a Tuesday or Thursday, she would use they want it done. Well, now they know I have a second job. I even brought it up. I was like, she hasn't told you and that I have a second job. And, you know, if you guys knew that I had a second job, you wouldn't be making me come into this job when you know I have a second one. He's like, absolutely. I'm like, it's like, I've worked at a lot of places that would probably require a lot of time. You know, I've worked at Burger King, I've worked at Ingles, and not once have I ever heard of a manager saying, you can't go to your other job, you need to come here. Not once have I ever heard anything like that. So I told the higher up, and they're like, I'll let so and so know, and blah blah blah. And like, I was expecting today to be like worse than it was, but luckily enough, I had Kevin down there, and he was taking care of this shit. Like, we got whatever we could in. This isn't from today. This is from the other day, but we got the shit that we could get in, and then he and someone else, we took one part of it out, but just trying to get it into the truck and everything, that was a pain in the ass. So he had his buddy come down, and they put it on the forklift, and they had it on the pallet, and they just dumped it into so that way they could lift it. But so he was doing that, and yeah. And then he was like, yeah, if you gotta leave, you can go, because I can finish this up, and because he still had yarn that he needed to do. So it's luckily enough he was down there today. But yeah, I just went off on her. I'm so fucking tired of it. It's at this point, it's like, if you think that I'm not doing that great at my job, fire me. Just fucking fire me. I'm so tired of the bullshit. I go in there and I bust my fucking ass. You know, I'm asking her for help. You know, I mean, again, tell me if I'm being unreasonable. If my roommate can't do the cardboard or whatever anymore because it hurts, then have her stay up there doing the freaking housekeeping along with Susan. Hire someone to come in at 10 o'clock who can go around, collect the scraps, come down there and help me. And by help me, I mean they can take over there and I can go do tubes, or they can do tubes and I can continue there. When I leave at 1 o'clock, they can continue bailing. Tuesdays and Thursdays, they can continue doing the stuff down there so it doesn't pile up. Now, does that sound unreasonable? Again, it's like she acts like I'm some fucking soothsayer who's preaching about the end of days, rambling on with nonsense that doesn't make any sense about it. But what I'm saying is perfectly fucking logical. If you have someone down there who would normally be helping, who can't fucking help down there anymore, keep them doing the housekeeping and hire someone else to come down here. So that way Tuesdays and Thursdays, it's not just fucking piling up, because this shit is going to pile every goddamn day. Every day they're bringing a shitload down. So every day they're bringing a shitload of this fucking shit down. So instead of letting it sit there, why not have someone there to get it done? I mean, am I being unreasonable? But she acts like I'm asking for someone to do my job for me completely. No, I'm asking for help. Everyone there, if they ask for help, they get help. I ask for help, I get told to shut up. So, you know, I'm going to have to probably talk to one of the higher ups or something, because, and if I talk directly to one of the higher ups and they refuse to help, well, then I guess I will fucking quit, because I'm not going to keep killing myself doing this goddamn job. It's not worth it. I mean, I won't have any extra income coming in, because I would be surviving off whatever I can make from working for my landladies. So I pay my rent with that, but then whatever is in my bank account is perpetually just stuck where, you know, so I won't be making anything. I'll be paying my rent and stuff like that, but I won't be making anything, except for maybe little whatever I get from YouTube. But I can't keep doing it. I can't keep working for a person who clearly doesn't fucking give a shit. Like, I'm not the first person. Even I was talking to Kevin. He even remembers with what's his name, Darnell, whatever his name was. I told him why he quit. He's like, she doesn't listen. She tries to get me to stay longer when she knows I have to leave at a certain time, and he's pretty much saying, he said all the same shit that I've been saying. You know, and when people say that my boss has had like 50 freaking people working for her down at that baler and they've all quit, they have no reason to lie. I am fully inclined to believe that she's had more than 50. In fact, one person said no, it's probably closer to 100. I'm like, 20-something years she's been there and she's had almost 50 or more people, because they go down there and they realize how much of a fucking pain in the ass it is. They probably ask for help like everyone else, and they don't receive it. They just get told to stop complaining. Do it yourself. And then people quit. So I'm fucking tired. I'm mentally fucking tired. I'm physically fucking tired. And honestly, if I was to go to bed tonight and not fucking wake up ever again, I really don't care at this point. Just, I don't fucking care. I'm so tired of it. And people wonder why I'm fucking pissed off all the time. Because of shit like this. And it doesn't matter if I got another job. It'd be like that. You know, I'd have to be I can't stand for 8 hours straight. I can't. My body cannot fucking do it anymore. Especially working at this place. I can't fucking do it. So there's literally no fucking job I can do in this town or anywhere around that, you know. So I'm fucking tired. Mentally, physically tired. The sooner that sweet embrace of death takes me, the fucking better. But, yeah. Went off on my boss. Do I feel bad about it? Maybe. I don't know. Did it feel good to do it? Oh, fuck yeah. It felt so fucking good. So fucking good. I normally, like, the way I went off on her, I normally don't get like that. So you can tell if I got, like, if you guys saw me, like, wow, that's a side of John I never thought I would see. Because normally I'm calm about most things. And even here, I'm being very calm about things. But no, I fucking went off on her, swearing, yelling. I didn't fucking care because I'm so tired of it. You know, she can act like I don't fucking do anything, but the higher ups know goddamn well I do. So, and I'll just say to the higher ups, it's like, if you think that my job is not satisfactory enough, then fire me. You guys are her bosses, so you technically can make it a suggestion to fire me, right? So, then fucking fire me. But they're not going to because they know I do my job. It's her who has the fucking problem. But yeah, went off on her. Oh well. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.